In the headlines, the Domestic Administration Committee and the Cần Thơ City Party Committee held a conference to review task performance of collective and individual of the unit in 2024. Cần Thơ City's Information and Communication Center in 2024 has completed all 15 targets and 10 out of 10 tasks, according to the annual work program assigned by the City People's Committee. The Statistics Department of Cần Thơ City held a press conference to announce socio-economic statistics in 2024. Hello and very warm welcome to another edition of Cần News and Top News today. On January 7th morning, the Domestic Administration Committee under the City Party Committee held a conference to review task performance of collective and individual of the unit in 2024. Standing Deputy Secretary of the City Party Committee, also Chairman of the City People's Council Phạm Văn Hiễu, attended and gave a speech. In 2024, the Domestic Administration Committee advised the Standing Committee of the City Party Committee to lead and organize the strict implementation of the direction of the central government and the City Party Committee on domestic administration, prevention and combat of corruption, negativity, and judicial reform, concretize over 30 documents and coordinate to advise and promulgate 5 other documents on internal affairs to organize implementation, coordinate with the Office of the City Party Committee and relevant agencies and units to advise the Standing Committee of the City Party Committee to receive for inspection and survey delegations from the central government to work in the city. Also on January 7th morning, the Department of Home Affairs of Cần Thơ City reviewed its task performance in 2024 and set out tasks for 2025. Chairman of the City People's Committee, Truyền gave a guidance speech at the conference. Over the past year, the entire internal affairs sector of the city has focused on advising competent authorities and renovate and rearrange the organizational apparatus of the political system to ensure that it is strong, efficient, and effective in meeting the requirements and tasks in the new era. Continue to promote the reform of civil duties and administration, advise on formulating policies for redundant cadre civil servants and public employees, and handling public assets after implementing the organizational arrangement of the apparatus. Chairman Truyền directed the unit to implement the merging of the Department of Labor, Land Values and Social Affairs, ensuring initiative, unity, consensus, democracy, openness, transparency, and doing a good job in political and ideological work so that the contingent of the department after the merging can work with the peace of mind, promote the core values of the two departments to take responsibility in the performance of tasks and public duties. Completing all 15 targets and 10 out of 10 tasks according to the annual work program assigned by the City People's Committee. Those are the outstanding results gained by Cần Thơ City's Information and Communication Center in 2024. In 2024, the Information and Communication Center of Cần Thơ City implemented many important targets and results, typically building the KT1 postal network and the Universal Postal Network to operate safely, efficiently, and stably. Telecommunications infrastructure was invested and developed with modern technology, cable internet, and 3G and 4G mobile networks covered up to 100% of areas and hamlets. Up to now, more than 80% of households have cable network connections. The specialized data transmission network has been deployed to the commune level and operated stably, contributing to the smooth deployment of platforms for digital government. The information security infrastructure has been upgraded, ensuring a secure connection with the national population database. Speaking at the conference, Vice Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee Nguyễn Ngọc Hè requested that the department focus on well implementing the project to strengthen state management in the sector, in particular widely propagating guidelines and policies related to the arrangement and streamlining of the apparatus under Resolution number 18 of the 12th Party Central Committee. On the morning of January 6, the Statistics Department of Cần Thơ City held a press conference to announce socio-economic statistics in 2024. In 2024, the city's gross domestic product, or GDP, is estimated to increase by more than 7% over the same period last year, which is the highest increase in the last 6 years, except for 2022 due to the recovery from the COVID-19 epidemic, in which the agriculture, forestry, and fishery sector increased by more than 3%. The industrial and construction sector increased by nearly 8%. The service sector increased by nearly 8%. The scale of the economy at current prices is estimated at more than 133,064 billion Vietnam dong, an increase of more than 11% over the same period in 2023, accounting for a proportion of more than 9% in the Mekong Delta region. In 2024, the city is estimated to issue 1,800 new business registration dossiers, an increase of nearly 6% over the same period in 2023. Total registered capital is 14,000 billion Vietnam dong, an increase of more than 8% over the same period in 2023. The average consumer price index in 2024 increased by more than 3% compared to 2023. The situation of political security, social order, and safety in the area is ensured. On June 7th morning, Colonel Lục Đức Tiên, Deputy Commander of Navy Region Number 5, and a delegation from certain branches, businesses, and press agencies visited and offered wishes to officers and soldiers on Hòn Khoai Island in Tân An Commune, Ngọc Hiển District, Cà Mau Province. The delegation held a flag salute ceremony at radio station 595, located on the highest peak of Hòn Khoai Island, a strategic location with a comprehensive view of the East Sea and the Southwest Sea, playing a key role in monitoring maritime security and protecting national sovereignty. After that, the delegation visited Radar Barrack 595, gave meaningful gifts, and sent deep encouragement to the officers and soldiers who are on duty day and night. On the morning of January 7th, Vietnam Phát Thanh Front of Tân An Ward, Ninh Kiều District held a groundbreaking ceremony for the construction of the Great Solidarity House. The house started construction belongs to Mr. Lê Văn Thanh household, located at number 149 per 5 Nguyễn Thị Minh Khai Street, area number 6, a poor household of the world. The World Fatherland Front has mobilized 65 billion Vietnam dong from sponsors to build the house. This activity is within a series of activities to implement the campaign of the whole people to unite to build a civilized city and reduce poverty sustainably by 2025, at the same time celebrating the 50th anniversary of the Liberation Day of the South, April 30th, 1975, April 30th, 2025. The Party Congress at all levels in the lead up to the 14th National Party Congress. Recently at Thới Lai Town Culture and Medical Center, Thới Lai District Party Committee, in collaboration with Lê Văn Thịnh Hospital, Thủ Đức City, organized a program of eye surgery, medical examination, distribution of medicines and gifts to people in Thới Lai and districts of Cần Thơ City. Accordingly, the program has given eye surgeries for about 350 patients, examined and distributed medicines and gave gifts to 300 poor patients with a total value of more than 600 million Vietnam dong. And now, as usual, before moving to the close, let's take a quick look at the updated weather forecast. Updated weather forecast. Don't show up that this edition of continues. If you want to watch again in this bulletin, please visit our website, thtpct. And thanks for being with us. Goodbye and see you next time.